Good morning, everybody. This video is about the replacement of a windshield in a truck. My truck was in the shop, so I wound up with a new windshield because it had some chips and cracks that put it out of service. Here in just a second, you're going to see Hershey jump up into the driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat cleaning windows and mirrors. At the end of the day, he was just curious about who was messing with the truck. He's not violent or anything, but I do understand the tech's response when he opens the door. Enjoy the video and have a good one. Ah, shit. Come here. Sorry about that.
Is he good with noises?
Oh, yeah. Over the roughly 10 years of my career, I've had probably a dozen windshields replaced. The only complaint I've got about this one is the tech was really rough with my truck. If you watch closely when he pops stuff out of the module in the center of my windshield, you'll see a piece go flying. I still haven't found it. Other than that, he was mostly a professional, but there's notes for that later in the video. While he works on this, let me explain what's going on here. The module he just disconnected is part of my collision mitigation system. For the most part, it monitors whether or not I'm centered in the lane. Every now and then you'll hear it go off when I'm driving. That's the buzzing you'll hear in the background. It works, sort of, but that's a different subject. It doesn't take control of the truck or anything. It just has the annoying buzzer that gets your attention that it thinks you're crossing a line to one side or the other. He's spraying an adhesive around the outside of the windshield. This is what they're using now to replace the silicone that they used to use that had a curing time. Basically, he's using canned super glue. You'll see him come up with the new windshield and then pop it right in. This windshield was replaced by Clear Perfection Windshield and Glass out of Mansfield, Texas. There will be a link to their business down below in the description. As far as the job itself is concerned, he did a perfectly professional job. I've had many windshields replaced. He was quick, he was efficient. Great. I'm satisfied with the new windshield. To the best of my knowledge, it has no leaks. But as a note to Clear Perfection, I don't know what was going on in his personal life. He was on a phone call when he arrived, but he was quite rude. I did try to greet him, and he was just a bit of an ass, and that's not a good image for the company. Just wanted to throw that out there. I've had people ask me why I have my dash set up this way. There's a regulation for it. We'll cover that in the next video. Next week, you'll see my old windshield in place as I go over the types of cracks that in trucking will put you out of service, but can also get you a ticket in your personal vehicle if an officer decides to enforce federal regulations.